Hi, Gina here, and welcome to the 41st week of my baby updates. I'm here with Jacob Henry, and he is 9 months and 2 weeks old. He weighs about 18.8 pounds, and today is his first St. Patrick's Day. So we are wearing green, and he is getting more active. He's been quite a handful, so this past week I have been exhausted. He doesn't like sleeping in his pack and play, and he used to be able to sleep in his bassinet, but now he's too big for that. And so he has been wanting to co-sleep with me, and I have a twin bed in the baby room, and I just do that because my husband has an important job and I don't want to wake him up every 2 hours with the baby. So it has been quite a challenge because sometimes he nurses and goes back to sleep when I put him in his crib, and sometimes he screams. And he'll just scream and scream and scream. So he did that at least 2 nights last week, and I did not easily fall back asleep after that. So I'm really looking for suggestions. If you guys are parents and you know really good sleeping arrangements for 9-month-old babies, let me know. I don't know. I don't fall asleep easily when he's in the bed with me. I'm just kind of cradling him. I'm trying not to get him, smothered in all the blankets and pillows, and it makes me nervous. But he prefers it, so that's really not that great. But he is eating more foods, and we got this from my baby shower. It's this little silicone dish, and it's by, let's see, it's called Sure Grip. And so this is a little feeding tray, and it suctions on, so it's less likely to get food in it and drop on the floor. And I don't like to wash my floor all that often. I do that maybe once a week. And so he mostly likes chewing on this. He does not necessarily like using all the little compartments. It's this cute little monkey, and he doesn't really do much with it. So that's really the baby update, as he's chewing on it right now. And he's teething. He has 2 bottom teeth. And so, he's chewing on everything he can possibly chew on. Last Thursday was March 14th. That was the 3-year anniversary of my dad's death. And I did a blog post comparing, the elderly to babies. And so I posted it. I'll put the link below. But it really is significant to me, especially since I deliberately unplugged from technology that day, so I would not be thinking about client work or anything. And so I was going to go to Toastmasters, but that would have been an 1.5-hour drive with Jacob in the car with me by ourselves, and it's a lot easier to drive to Reno when I have my husband. And so we actually postponed the time that I would go, and so instead of going in the middle of the day and going to Toastmasters, I went with my husband, and then we took my mom out to dinner, and so that was really nice. And I really enjoyed the calm and peace in my mind, which I really needed, because every year it's a little bit different for me, but my dad had Alzheimer's for 12 years, and so it was very difficult when he passed away. And my mom and I were there to see his last breath, and it's just kind of so sweet, because now I can compare that to my son's first breath. The Bible verse that I have for this week is from John 16:33, and these things I have spoken to you, that in me you may have peace. In the world you will have tribulation, but be of good cheer, I have overcome the world. So it was really a challenge for me to be of good cheer, because I'm still grieving, and it was pretty traumatic to see my dad die. Even though he is at peace now. So it's just always something that I think about, and I'm more mindful. I meditate, and it was just so funny because Jacob was crawling all over me while I was doing my guided meditation on Alexa. So that's all for this week, and I'll see you next week. Bye!